Here is the pond prior to being renovated. You'll see I've had to put a temporary cable in because the old pump broke just as a time being. There's the old control box. As you can see, it's very dirty. Hopefully a new pump and filter will sort this out. This is the new kit to be installed today. It consists of a Blagden Garden Power switch box, 3-way, and a Swell pump. This pump is capable of pumping 5,000 litres an hour into the filter box, and it came as part of a Swell filter box premium kit, 25,000. That 25,000 is capable of filtering a wildlife pond of 25,000 litres, hence the name, or a community pond of 12,500 litres, or a koi pond of 6,250 litres. My pond is between 6,000 and 7,000 litres, and it has 1 koi and 3 mirror carp, so it should be perfectly adequate. Here is the Swell filter box that comes with the 25,000 litre kit. It's all plumbed in. Got a bucket here which is really handy. I've raised up the filter box so that when I come to do a clean, I can open this, discharge the filter box into a couple of buckets, so very easy to do like a clean. This filter box comes with the inlet pipe as part of the kit, but they don't supply the outlet pipe, which I've had to purchase. And actually it's quite a difficult pipe to buy because this is 3-inch or 76mm pipe, which is actually very, very expensive. It actually works out £20 a metre, and I needed 3 metres, so it's like £60 of pipe. So anyway, it's worth knowing. Right, the pump and filter is all installed, all plumbed in, all working. I've tested it for a couple of days. Now I'm going to drain the pond right down, totally empty it, take all the plants out, give them a good wash, get all the muck out the bottom of the pond, and I'm going to repair a little leak that I know I've got in there. And then I'm going to fill it back up. It's a perfect day to do it. It's a frosty March day. It's going to be dry all day and sunny, which is what you want. You need a dry day for repairing a leak. So yeah, should be good. Right, we're going to use this very old spare pond pump to pump the water from the pond into the paddling pool. So we've got a pipe there into the paddling pool. I'm just going to turn it on. There we go. Believe it or not, the last time I emptied this pond 6 years ago, I did it with a bucket manually. What a nightmare. So yeah, this is the way forward. Right, we've emptied the pond. My son managed to locate the leak, which was great. There he is. There's a hole, so we've got to patch that, and we should be good. One little thing we forgot to mention while doing the pond repair is that after finding the actual hole, we thoroughly cleaned it with a towel, a J-cloth, and then we actually jet washed it, dried it all again so it was bone dry with kitchen towels before we even started on the repair. Right, we located the hole, so we're just going to apply some tape, double-sided tape.
I think you can stick it on and then pull off the white to some extent. Just stick it down, it's going to be under the thing anyway. So you can lay it on without taking the white off, you don't need, I think. Yeah,
All right.
just lay it on and then pull off the white bit. Save you having to stick it to your fingers and stuff. One more in the middle.
Well, I probably should have put that up. Hold on.
I won't take that. Oh, okay. I was going to say, you can sort of stick another bit all over the middle.
Oh no, I've messed this bit up.
It's good stuff. It's like bituminous tape, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's better like.
You can see the edge, I suppose.
Put one more over the middle. Yeah.
I think the reality is just this would probably be enough to slow the leak to far lower than evaporation anyway. It's worth putting the patch on as well. But I don't think you'll have any issues with the patch. Get the gun in there. Place sealer directly onto the surface you wish to bond or seal. For bonding where there is movement, expansion or contraction of different substrate, leave a minimum of 5mm bead between surfaces. For joining liner, use 2 beads, blah blah blah, leave to cure for 36 hours at ambient temperature. Do not press flat. So you want to get a good bead around, but don't try and squidge it all out, if you see what I mean.
Okay.
Slather it everywhere, approach. As I say, I think the tape in itself that's on there will be enough. I think that this will protect the tape, and if by chance a tiny little bit made it through, my personal feeling is there's going to be so little, I'm going to make a bigger hole in the end, or is that alright?
I think a bigger hole would be better. Yeah, use some toilet roll.
Otherwise you'll get mounted.
I'll be in trouble.
Using the best towels and knife to. What does this dinner taste like tonight? Pond. I think this is going to be the most robust area of the pond, to be honest.
I think so.
Yeah, and as you say, using tape to seal down the edge could be a nice idea. Although you want it to be up, you probably maybe put a bead around the edge of the bit you're sticking on as well. You know, just on right on the edge of the
yeah, that's a very good idea.
I reckon that'll do the job. So I have to get bead around the edge.
Yeah.
Just push that here.
This gun is not very good.
Now, cheap
Yeah.
guns, unfortunately, when I redid my bathroom, I was using cheap ones to try and do stuff, and then I bought quite a more expensive, decent one.
Yeah.
And it makes a world of difference.
Oh no, I did the same in my bathroom, but this is came with a pond kit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're always going to give you a cheap one, aren't they? I
Yeah.
have to admit, I think, yeah, it's one of those tool things, isn't it? Once you've got a decent gun, it just revolutionises it.
Yeah.
Because you get control end leverage.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the professional ones from Wix, they're really good. This one's rubbish.
There's a bit more, there's a little bit over by your note closest to you, which looks a bit thin. That bit, just up from there.
Alright. How long do you have to leave it to applying it straight away?
I think it's straight away, it says on the gun.
think it's straight away, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Yeah, straight away. Yeah. Yeah, just make sure you've got clean all the way around the edge. That's it. Good job. Dude, to be honest, I don't even think you need to.
The patch is on. I'm just going to tape the bottom here just as for added security. I've got a little bit of tape left, so I'm just going to use it. I'm going to use it up. I'm confident that that will work. Oh dear. Right, just got to let that dry now, and I'm confident that'll work. There's the pond filling up, anticipating it taking a couple of hours. Right, the pond's slowly filling up, got the filter back on and the waterfall's coming back round, so shouldn't be long and we should get the fish out of the paddling pool and back in. Just to mix with the water, I'm adding the old water that I pumped out into the paddling pool. I'm just pumping that back into the pond, just so there's a little bit of pond water mixed with the tap water. So that's just pumping back in along with the hose.
Right, hold the camera.
No. And we'll put these frogs back. There he goes. Right, we'll put the water back in. We've only filled up until just underneath the patch. So there's the patch. So we've only put like a quarter of the water in, and then leave it overnight, let the patch fully cure. Also, it will test for any other leaks that are further down and beyond the patch. And then tomorrow, if it's all good, I shall fill it up. I'll put the fish back in, filter and pump are working. So really it's a case of wait and see, and allow that patch to cure. Alright, this is the first fish. Here he is. Lovely little mirror.
What's his name?
Good point, what is his name? There you are.
This is Arthur. This one. There he is. That's number one.
A really lovely coloration.
Right, this is our only koi we have left. He's a mirror koi. My son's called him Television. What's amazing about him is he's blue on his side there, which is quite unusual. There he is, little Television. Beautiful fish. That's number two. Right, third one. He's a lively one. Lovely little fish, isn't he?
Lovely little pattern with 3 scales there.
These are a Dinton strain fish, given to me by a friend out of his tank.
What's his name?
He's Basil, this one. Another beautiful Dinton style carp. That's it. Fish number 4, really pretty one, really lovely. That's the biggest one out of all of them. Right, the pond is now full. We've let the repair dry overnight, then filled it up. Crystal clear. Very, very pleased with it. Right, now the project is complete, I thought I'd run you through the whole thing. So, first thing I got done was a new plug socket, which is there, and from there we've got an armour cable running underneath the lawn, down here, to this Blagden three-way control box, which is there. From this cable here, that goes to the pump, which is down there. That is pumping uphill to the filter box, which is hidden up here. This is the filter box. This is the inlet pipe from the pond, and then we've got a gravity fed. That is the outlet pipe, which is gravity fed down to the waterfall. As you can see, the pond's got a net on it. This net's obviously for herons and cats. And yeah, that's my completed pond. I'm very, very pleased with it. I hope the video is of use to other people with a sort of medium-sized pond.